Hi, it's Martin. Welcome to another Knit 365 video. This is part of my Vlogtober 2021 series, which, as I said in the introductory video, if you've watched that one already, coincides really neatly with the West Knits Mystery Knit Along. Da, 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 da. So this is last year's shawl. This is my slip extravaganza. I have got it on for a moment. It matches my t-shirt and it's also topical because we're talking about the Mystery Knit Along. If you haven't seen this before, this is my mega shawl. It is vast and I love it, and it's so warm and squishy and perfect for wintry days. So today's video is the next in my installment for Vlogtober, and we are doing an unboxing. So my wool has arrived and I thought I would open the box. I've already opened the box. I'm not going to pretend that this is going to be a big surprise because I've already looked in. I couldn't wait when it arrived last week. So it is already open. But I will do an unboxing. I will show you what's in the box for those of you that are interested. I got a bit of fluff. So yeah, this is going to be a continuation of my introduction video. Obviously, as I said, it's Vlogtober, so you can expect a few more videos from me throughout the month of October. I'm not going to be doing this daily. I'm going to do at least once a week, maybe a couple of times a week. So let's just get straight in. I'm probably going to take this off now because I'm very hot. It's really warm in the flat today. So let's just get straight in, take off last year's shawl and unbox this year's and see what is inside from Stephen and Penelope. So here we go then. I have moved to the floor so that I can do a bit of a unboxing. So similar to last year, we have the West Knits and Stephen and Penelope branded box. There is a big sticker on the front that would say MKAL 2021, I'm guessing, but thanks to FedEx, they put the sticker on top, which is okay. But there we go. So we've got a lovely little branded box. And of course, as the box says, share your unboxing, which of course I will be doing, as I'm doing with you now. And I'll put a little bit of footage on the old Instagram. Hashtags for this year for the West Knits Make Along. If you are on Instagram, go and check out the MKAL 2021 and the West Knits MKAL 2021 hashtags, and you will find lots of other makers all sharing their progress. So within the box, straight in, we have a tote bag. Now last year, if you've seen those videos, I had a black tote bag. This year there are multicolored. So I've got a green one. It looks a bit bluer in real life. Sorry, in the camera, it's actually more of a tealy color. And I've just realized actually goes perfect with my slip extravaganza shawl from last year. So you'll have just seen me wearing that. But lovely little tote bag. Oh, goodies. We'll come back to that in a minute. So Stephen and Penelope bag. Yeah, really nice, strong canvas. I think it will be okay to put all the wool in and to carry my project in for a while. I don't think the slip extravaganza shawl is going to fit in there. So I'm not sure that my this year's shawl, my work in progress, will fit in, but there we go. We will see. We'll come back to the goodies in the bag in a moment because, yeah, there's the reveal. You all want to see the yarn, don't you? You're not really bothered about the freebies. But we'll come back to the freebies because they are amazing. So beautifully wrapped. I have remodeled it. As I said, I have already opened it. But lovely little bit of West Knits and Stephen and Penelope tissue paper, and of course the main event. So this is my kit from Lola Bean Yarn Co, and I'm super excited. I actually haven't taken the yarn. Drop it. I actually haven't taken the yarn out of the packaging yet, so we'll do that bit together. So yeah, this is the kit that I wanted, and I'm super excited that I got the kit. I said in a a previous video, if you've not watched one of my recent videos, I decided that this was the kit that I wanted. And let me take this lovely red out. Decided that this was the kit that I wanted. And just before the yarn went live, I logged on to the Stephen and Penelope website. I made sure that my card details were correct. My address was all showing correctly. The website went live. I scrolled down, found the colour that I wanted, clicked it, made my purchase, came back out and clicked continue shopping, and the colourway had sold out in 3 minutes. So I consider myself incredibly lucky that I have one of these awesome kits. So for the fact fangs amongst you, I said this is the Lola Bean Yarn Co. And this is wax bean. So this is 80/20 merino silk. It is so soft. I know you can't feel the yarn, but it is super, super soft. I've never used Lola Bean's yarn before. Follow on Instagram, big fan, loved to try some of this. And when I saw that this was one of the kits available for this year, the colours just jumped out to me. The greys and the cream are absolutely colours that I would love to use. I'm not so much of a red person. You know, you saw last year's shawl was very much greys and teals. Sorry, I moved the camera. That's absolutely what I usually like to do and like to wear. So really happy that I've pushed my colour choices and gone for something outside my comfort zone. So this is fingering weight. This is called Burgundy Bean. And on the 100 grams, you get 400 yards. So that is the Burgundy Bean colourway. And then we have, this is Ashes. It's lovely, lovely dark grey colour. Excuse the rustling. This is a live unboxing, rustles and all. Then we have the steel colourway, which is lovely. And you can see there's a few different parts of the scheme where it does kind of fleck into some sort of darker areas and some lighter areas, which I really like that. And then we've got the lighter grey, which is called Forgiveness. I think we're all going to need a bit of forgiveness during the MKAL because household chores and everything are going to stop because all we're going to be doing is knitting. So that's the Forgiveness colourway. And then the last one, which is the second contrast colour. So this is Southport, and I love this. So as you can see, predominantly cream, but lovely little flecks of red, a little bit of blue, which I think actually goes lovely with the greys. So yeah, really, really looking forward to getting these colours into a project. I think they just work so well together, you know, and this is definitely my wheelhouse. So I love this. These are the 3 greys. I think they look fabulous. Add in that cream, great. They still work so well together. And again, still in my colours. And then, yeah, look, we add in that red and I think it just pops against the greys. So really happy that I've pushed outside my usual colour palette and gone for something slightly different for this year's MKAL. So that's the yarns. Let me move the box out of the way so we can put the yarns there. So you can have them in the background. And then just back to the bag. So last year we had a couple of extras within the bag. And this year is no exception. So we have once again the MKAL sticker, which will go lovely on my project notebook. We also have the 2021 MKAL tag, which I'll show you on my other shawl in a moment. You just fold it over and sew that to an edge. So got my lovely little tag to go onto my finished project. And then we've got some lazy swatches. So last year we had a needle sizer that you can pop the needles in to see the different needle size. This year we've got these lazy swatches, and I'll show you these again in a future video before the MKAL starts. But you basically take the lazy swatch, and it's a great way to find colours and how they work together. So I would take some of this red and I will wrap it around, and then I'll add a bit of grey and wrap it around. And you can play with the different sequencing then of colours, so you can see whether you do a fade, dark to the red. You can see whether you alternate them, you know, grey, cream, grey, red, grey. So we've got some lazy swatches this year, and it's a great way to be able to see how colours interact. And we've got 3 of those within the pack. And yeah, definitely we'll have a look at these later this week, and we'll pop back and show you a little bit of my lazy swatch. I haven't read too much yet about how the pattern is constructed in terms of how I choose my colours. So I've obviously got my colours for the project, as you can see, but I'm not really sure how they interact together yet. How do I choose which is colour 1, colour 2, colour 3, etc. So I'm going to have a bit of research throughout this week, and I'll pop back and share that with you. So there we go, that is the unboxing. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around and finish this video. And there we have it. I am super excited with this year's colour choices. And as I said, I'm really looking forward to using this red and seeing how it interacts with all of the other colours. I really wish you could feel how soft this yarn is. And there's just a smell about wool, isn't there? Oh, amazing. So I'm really looking forward to getting going. I need to wind my wool. So that's it for today's episode in my mini Vlogtober Mystery Knit Along series. We've done the unboxing, I've shown you my yarn, and then hopefully later this week I will pop up another video, probably on Wednesday. Feels like a nice interval. I'll pop up another video on Wednesday then, which shows me winding all of the wool and having a go at a lazy swatch and seeing how some of the colours look and interact together. The Mystery Knit Along obviously starts on Friday. I'll pop some details in the description box below if you aren't yet taking part and you want to join in, where you can find out more information online and get hold of a copy of the pattern. There are so many people commenting on my last video especially, saying that you're joining in with the Mystery Knit Along. Fantastic. And even better, there are loads of you joining in for the first time, which is going to be brilliant to have so many of us working on the project, not just in my little community and my little bit of YouTube, but it feels great for the Mystery Knit Along that we're kind of part of this big worldwide knitting explosion, extravaganza. There are always tens of thousands of people taking part, if not more, all around the world. So it's great that everyone is here. A few people have commented about brioche. I have commented back to most people now, I think, you know, if there is brioche, I learned it to do the 2019 Mystery Knit Along, the Starflake. It took me 2 hours to do 1 row the first time I did it. I've made some mistakes in it, but you can see through my brioche panel, it then gets better. So if there's brioche, don't panic, it will be fine. Stephen always has videos to accompany any new techniques so that you won't be on your own, but there are always non-brioche options as well. So if there is some brioche this year, which I'm assuming that there is, if you follow him on Instagram, he's just got a new puppy and his puppy's called Brioche. Now, if that's not a clue enough that we're going to get some brioche in this year's shawl, I don't know what is, but it'll be fine. As he says, Stephen, say yes, don't stress. It'll be fine. There will be non-brioche options if you need it, but we'll get there together. So I'll do another video on Wednesday to share some of my swatching, and then we obviously cast on Friday. So I'm on a course this week, very badly planned. I'm on a course Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I was going to take Friday off, to cast on the shawl, and I'm not going to be able to. So I will record a bit of footage on Friday. I was thinking about it yesterday though. I might not load the footage until Saturday or even Sunday. There will be a video this week. But of course, if I don't get home from work until 5-ish on Friday, the light will start to go. I might have like this much of a pattern. So I might wait till Saturday and I can show you a little bit. I was going to say in my head, I just said, maybe you could do one Friday and Saturday. I won't be doing one Friday and Saturday. I won't have time. I don't think. Anyway, I'm babbling. So, from me and my Lola Bean yarn, I hope you enjoyed this video, this mini edition as part of my Vlogtober series. If you've liked it, as always, give it a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button so that you get all of my latest and upcoming videos as part of the West Knits Mystery Knit Along. So I hope that you are all well. I can't wait to go on this mad, crazy journey with you all. And until we speak again, happy crafting.